Tua Tagovailoa's status for the Miami Dolphins' Week 18 game against the New York Jets is uncertain. The quarterback deals with a lingering hip injury. Head coach Mike McDaniel told reporters that Tagovailoa's hip had not improved over the past week, leaving his availability for the must-win game up in the air. The Dolphins are fighting for the final AFC playoff spot, and Tagovailoa's absence would add further uncertainty to their already critical situation. Tagovailoa initially sustained the injury before the Dolphins' Week 16 game against the San Francisco 49ers. Despite playing through the injury that week, the pain worsened, forcing him to miss Week 17's matchup with the Cleveland Browns. Backup quarterback Snoop Huntley stepped in, leading Miami to a 20-3 victory and keeping their playoff hopes alive. Miami has struggled in games without Tagovailoa this season, posting a 2-3 record when he does not start. The Dolphins' playoff hopes depend on their winning over the Jets in Week 18, but they also need the Denver Broncos to lose to the Kansas City Chiefs to make the postseason. If Tagovailoa cannot play, Huntley will again lead the team through this crucial game. McDaniel confirmed that Huntley would take more practice reps leading into the game, as Tagovailoa's status remains in flux. Huntley performed admirably against the Browns, but the stakes will be much higher against a Jets team playing for its playoff chances. If Miami loses or Denver defeats the Chiefs, the Dolphins will be eliminated from playoff contention. Tagovailoa's short-term timeline will become irrelevant as the team shifts focus to the off-season. This injury is particularly concerning for Tagovailoa, as it involves the same hip he injured severely during college. While this issue is in a different hip area, it is still a significant concern for the quarterback's long-term health and recovery. After already missing 4 games this season due to concussions, Tagovailoa has faced a challenging 2024 campaign. The Dolphins have gone 1-3 in his absence and 6-5 with him under center, highlighting his importance to their success. If the Dolphins make the playoffs despite the uncertainty surrounding Tagovailoa's injury, his recovery timeline will become a focal point heading into the postseason. However, if Miami is eliminated from contention in Week 18, Tagovailoa's return will be pushed to the next season, allowing him more time to recover fully. As the Dolphins prepare for a decisive Week 18, the question remains whether Tagovailoa will be available to help lead the team into the playoffs. With so much on the line, Miami's backup quarterback will again be in the spotlight, tasked with keeping their hopes alive while the team anxiously awaits Tagovailoa's recovery.